Hey, look who we bumped into here in the pits at Glen Helen. We got Kade Walker. Kade, man, we haven't talked to you in a little while, and lots has been going on with you, buddy. What brings you here today?
I just came down to bring a bike for a friend and see what's up. Obviously, it's a big race, so it's pretty cool to see all my friends, and a lot of people come from a lot of different countries. So came to see my people from the Italian people, and a couple other people from Canada too.
Nice, but okay. Well, we got to talk about it. You took a championship down here. Talk about how that came together and how your season went for you, man. Great to see that. Yeah,
it was pretty sick. I started clicking off some wins in that NGPC championship, and I didn't go to the first race, so I was kind of trailing behind, being the hunter for the whole season, and then came down to the last race, tied in points at Havasu, but that's a complete sufferfest there, and I tend to enjoy the suffering. So I wasn't going to let it slip. I've been so far away from winning a championship my whole career, and then to win it as a pro, it really means a lot to me and just to my family, and honestly to Canada. Like, as a Canadian, to come here and win a championship in the United States of America is pretty sick, so I'm pretty stoked on it.
Cool. Now, when I saw you, you were living up the hill there up in Hesperia. Where are you living these days? Where's home for you?
No, I still live at the same place. Well, not the same place, but about a mile away from where you saw me. So I'm still a desert rat, and yeah, that's where I'm at.
All right. Now, just before we started this, you told me you got some pretty cool plans coming up too, man. Tell everybody about that.
Yeah, I got a couple year contract with Honda, so I'll be doing normal NGPC and Works championships. But I got to leave next week, I think on Tuesday, to go down to Baja in Mexico. I'll be racing the Baja 1000, and then next couple of years the Baja 1000 as well, so I'm pretty stoked on that, and it's another adventure, another animal, but I got some good people around me with a lot of knowledge, so I'm honestly looking to take the overall on the bikes and bring that home for Canada.
Nice. When does that actually start? When is the Baja?
I think we start at 2 o'clock in the morning on the 18th, and then we finish at around 24 hours later at 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, if all goes to plan. So it should be sick, and yeah, I got 315 miles to go, or to do, so it'll be fun.
That's amazing. All right, so what does that mean? So when that's done, obviously, probably sounds like you need a little bit of time off, but what's next after that? What do you got going on?
Honestly, we don't really have an off season because we start racing first weekend of January, but come back, probably take a couple days off, and then yeah, get back on the 450 and start grinding for the beginning of the Works Championship, which is the first race of the year for me. And I plan to try to do what I've been doing in the 250 class, just click off some wins and stay level-headed and try to bring home another championship for the boys.
So you're a full-time off-road guy now. What about moto?
I raced Mammoth. Actually, I won a championship at Mammoth too, so that was pretty cool. But I ride for an off-road team, so I don't really dabble in too much motocross, but I only live like 20 minutes away from Glen Helen, so we're here quite often and quite frequently. So I don't know, maybe I'll jump in some motocross, maybe if I can, an outdoor national, and then I'll definitely do Mammoth, and maybe depending on if my timeline sets up, maybe I'll be at Loretta's, who knows.
Now we're standing just to my left is kind of some off-road royalty here, and you mentioned something else too. We're dragging you in here. Hey, tell us about him. And you mentioned something maybe about Walton. Come on, let's blow it out right now.
Well, he's been riding with me since like the beginning of the year, and his dad's, I don't know how many championships his dad has, but he has a...
Tell everyone who it is. Sorry.
Ty Davis, from winning 1990 125 West Supercross to, I don't know, winning the Baja 1000 5 times. So some pretty big things. He's also AMA Hall of Fame, so his son over here is starting to rip, and he won a couple races at Mammoth, so I was thinking about bringing him to the Transcan and see what's up in Canada. So if anybody's got a bike for him, you get a bike, this kid rips. I'm telling you, like, he won't leave you disappointed, and we'll see. If my timeline sets up, I'll just bring him myself, and Walton's always sick, so it'll be a good adventure for the kid.
Nice. Well, hey, Kade, it's always nice to see you. I bump into you in the weirdest places all the time.
Yeah.
Great to see you, man. Good luck with everything. Good luck in that Baja. I think I'll just tell you, go get some rest, man, or do you have to, what do you got to do?
Well, I got a pre-run like 7 times, so I think in the end it's like 1,900 miles before the race.
Jeez.
And then I'll probably take a couple of days off and then pound out my 300-mile section, so
all right.
Sweet.
Well, we'll definitely be checking out the results and watching some of the videos and stuff, but hey, do you want to thank anybody, and we'll let you get going here, man?
I'd just like to thank the SLR Honda team, Mark Samuels, DK, and all the other people that have really stuck behind me. Obviously Ty Davis for helping with all his knowledge and letting me crash at his house. It's been a pleasure, and the whole year has been pretty awesome. So this is the first championship of many, and we're just going to try to click them off. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, Kade Walker, good luck with everything, and we'll go out on this.